Hi, this is Dr. Kathleen Hallinan, and we are continuing our weight loss vlog. Today, I'm going to give you 5 quick tips on how to get more mileage out of whatever it is you're doing. And these are meant to be kind of lighthearted and fun, so bear with me. The first one goes back to something that I experienced when I was a child. I tried to cook some macaroni and cheese. I put the water on to boil. I was too busy doing other things and completely forgot about it. And when it burned down to nothing, my dad came into the kitchen and said, "You could burn water." So, yes, that's true. I am such a bad cook that I absolutely could burn water, but this has been a lifesaver. So, don't be a good cook. There's no comfort food in my house. I don't know how to make it. When I had, when I was, I've been, when I work and then my kids were younger and I would come home and have to make dinner, I didn't have time to make comfort food. So we'd have some salmon and that would go in the oven and some green beans and they'd be microwaved and we'd have salmon and green beans, or we'd have chicken out on the grill and some peas as a vegetable or some frozen vegetable, microwave it, boom, or a little salad real quick. And that's what we ate when they were growing up. It was pretty much protein and vegetable, because I didn't know how to make comfort food, which ends up being really great. So that's how they all learned how to eat. And so don't be afraid to be a horrible cook. Just keep it simple. Which brings us to the second strategy, which is look at what you're eating, and it should be something that there's no commercial for. And if you can either shoot it or pull it out of the ground, gather it, then you're probably safe. If it's not something you could have either killed or pulled out of the ground, then or gathered, then take a look at it and see if it really is something you should be eating. So stay away from anything that there's a commercial for. I pretty much don't see any commercials for carrots, broccoli, chicken, fish. So those are all healthy things, and you can kind of use that that rule of thumb as you go forward. Number 3 is dog yourself to get moving, meaning find some strategy that gets you out and gets you moving. Lots of people, I think, have the impression that people who go out and exercise are motivated all internally, but no, my dog gets me out and going in the morning. His name is Bear, and I have found that actually my kids have made him his own Instagram post. It's called hot.boybear, and he's very cute, but he does get me up in the morning and he gets me out on our run. If you don't have a dog named Bear, then I would suggest trying to see if there's some other thing that can get you going and motivated in the morning or whenever your workout time is. Have a partner, have a friend who also works out, exercise with you. Get out and go to one of your local YMCAs or a gym. Like put it on your schedule so it's inarguable as going to work. Make it just something you've got to do, and keep it short, keep it doable. 20 minutes. If you can fit in 20 minutes during your day, great. There are a lot of great YouTubers who do videos that are like 10 minutes long. Lily Sabri is a great one. Chloe Ting is another one. These are awesome YouTubers. Just set yourself a strategy to get out and do 20 minutes of something. Strategy number 4 is if you're starting to feel like you want to munch on something, 2 things: drink some water and brush your teeth, because that's a hack really that is a good little strategy to just blunt your appetite and keep you from wanting to then go eat a lot of stuff. Right after you brush your teeth, you feel pretty good. Like you don't need to, mess that up. So drink some water, brush your teeth, and then see if you can go do something else. And the last thing is pick a strategy. Different people need different strategies. Don't feel like you've got to be boxed into one strategy. And if what you've done in the past, if you did Weight Watchers and it didn't work for you, then try Atkins. If you did Atkins, you didn't feel good, try Nutrisystem. There are so many strategies out there that you just have to persist. So don't feel like just if one didn't work, then you're done. And the other thing that I find all the time is that people had a strategy that worked. Like they did Weight Watchers and it worked. and then they stop doing it. So if you have a strategy that you already know worked for you, do that strategy again. If you know you did Atkins and you could do Atkins really well and you enjoyed it and you felt good, then go back and do Atkins. So pick a strategy and stick with it. And above all, don't be a good cook. Learn how to burn water. Okay? So I hope that is helpful. I hope you've enjoyed my little tips. Thanks.